What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So check this out. I'm just gonna get right off into it, man. Arsenal exposed Cassidy as being a coward, plain and simple. No ifs and buts about that. No matter what anybody say, that's exactly what he did, man. Prior before going into this battle, Cassidy been talking about how all these dudes in the game is lame, they weak. Nobody don't want it with him. He know how to fight for real. He about that street life for real. Leave it battle rap. Don't take it there. All that tough stuff Arsenal do. All that disrespect and bullying. He ain't going to do it to him. He ain't going to touch him. He ain't going to do none of that to him. And that's why I was saying, look, just keep it rap. Don't do that. Now, I'm saying this stuff to say this because I don't want some of these clowns just be talking. They never listen. They so quick to want to just argue or disagree. They never listen. Like they got mental blocks. Retarded. Listen, I don't condone none of Arsenal's actions or what he did in that Cassidy battle. In fact, when he did that, I actually wanted him to lose that battle behind those actions and what he did. In fact, not only that, I also looked at him as being a coward for what he did to Cassidy, because you didn't do that to other people in battle rap who known for being fighters and street dudes. So why would you try that with him? You didn't do it to Hitman Holler. You didn't do it to Mav Hoffa. You didn't do it to Calico. You didn't do it to brothers like that who known for taking care of business like that. You didn't do none of that to them. So why would you do it to? Why would you do it to Cassidy? Now, I don't know what Arsenal man got his information from, or what his intel, or what somebody might have told him concerning Cassidy that made him feel he would do everything that night and there would be no actions or consequences behind it. What I mean by that? In this battle, man, Arsenal walked up to Cassidy, put both his hands on his pocket and pull and snatch his pocket away. Total disrespectful. It got worse and worse. The disrespect got worse and worse. Well, it seemed like when Arsenal felt he could get away with that, why not try something else? Then he come up on him after getting away with that. He put both his hands on Cassidy's chest and pull him up like a bully would do a child on the playground for recess trying to take his milk money. That's what he did to Cassidy, knowing Cassidy got 20-some guys behind him that's there to get things shaken if it ever came to those points that Arsenal was doing to him. You could also look in Cassidy's face and see he was intimidated when Arsenal was doing what he was doing. At one point, he didn't know what to expect from Arsenal, but he figured it was coming sooner or later. And he was looking around, acting like he's looking on. Something got his attention, but no. So he pulled a man's pants, snatched his pants. Then he snatched the man up. Then get this, y'all. He dug in his nose and flicked the booger on him. No. Then, while Cassidy rapping, Arsenal then turned to Cassidy, take a deep puff of the blunt, and blew the smoke in his face. Not like y'all think, like you take a puff and you blow it like that. He wanted to do it to the point where you no doubt know, fam, you out of order. He take a deep puff of the blunt. Then he turned to Cassidy, and this how he blew it out. He said, while Cassidy rapping in his face till the last smoke was gone, and Cassidy still sitting there like he ain't did nothing. Again, I don't condone Arsenal's actions. But there's no way Cassidy saying he a street dude, he about that life, he come up with this action, he do all this, and you letting Arsonal get away with all this disrespect he doing towards you, putting his hands on you, blowing smoke in your face, flicking boogers at you, really disrespecting you on every level as a man. The only thing, come on, man. Come on, man. No dude from the street gonna accept that. No dude who really fighting about that life gonna accept that at all. At all. Dealt with too many times that happen. And I know people may be like, well, what about he was being professional? He wasn't trying to mess up his money or his bag. Man, listen, all that stuff sound real fine. He didn't do nothing at all. Period. Not only that, man. This also raised an awareness to me. Cassidy actually hired, I'm going to say that one more time, hired real professional bodyguards to be in his corner. Real professional bodyguards to be in his corner. In battle rap, usually guys' entourages is made up of the company they keep, the gangs they run with, the teams and clique that's a part of them, that's supposed to be about that action in that life, you know what I'm saying, to be supportive of you or have your back in case anything pop off. How is it that his support, his entourage, is professional paid bodyguards? One of the bodyguards used to be a bodyguard for Rough Riders now. Named Superman Ace B. Inside Connected Resources told me that. Inside Connected Resources them told me about that. And when I say genuine, I mean genuine stand-up, real brothers who know what's going on. Put me up on game on that. I'm like, that's crazy. But he was afraid. And no matter how you want to look at it, Arsonal exposed him as being a coward. All that stuff he was saying before the battle, oh, you ain't going to do this, you ain't going to do that, I wish you would try with me. Look, I'm about that for real. And look, and I'm not condoning no actions to happen, nothing like that, but there is no way Arsonal would have got away with that, doing that to Swave, Head Ice, Mav Hoffa, Hitman Holler, Goods, Ill Will. He wouldn't even got away with that with T-Rex. I'm keeping it 100. He wouldn't even got away doing that to Chess probably. But it is what it is, man, and that's exactly what happened. He exposed them on that level. And ain't nothing Cassidy can say about it because it's true. We got the footage. And he wasn't trying to protect himself from the bag or make sure he get his money because I just get paid that much more than you. I mean, what you supposed to do if the leader and the owner of the venue sitting there front and center while this man violating you like that? He left you no choice. You got to give me my money. You ain't saying nothing about it in the contracts that say no touching. This man not only touching me, he grabbing me up, shaking me up, snatching my pocket, flicking boogers, blowing smoke in my face. Come on, man. But that's the difference between us. Again, I don't condone it, but I just know certain things. There's no way you really from that life in streets, you let Arsonal get away with that. Arsonal would not get away with that from nobody from the streets. Simple as that, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. What y'all think about that? I think Arsonal really exposed Cassidy for being a coward. Because, I mean, it ain't no other way to explain it. Certain things you just can't do. And that was 5 of them that you just can't do. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. If you go in the description box and see my Instagram channel, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to follow you back. Also, if you're in a position and able to give, please donate to the channel. My Cash App and PayPal information is in there also. Your contribution, charity, and donation is definitely needed and appreciated. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment asking question. It's yours. Am I just reaching y'all? Let's just be real. Did Arsonal expose Cassidy for being a coward? Yes or no? Let's talk about it.